Round 2 of funny cars as the electric starters spin the 2,500 horsepower nitro-burning supercharged engines to life. This is Dale Boldy of Van Nuys, California. A car known all over the country is the War Eagle. He's a full-time professional racer, along with his crew chief and partner Mike Hamby.
The clutch combination off just a little bit, as 233 miles an hour was the same speed for Tom Ridings, but he was about 0.3 of a second slower at a 6:33. A lot of work going on in the pit area as a complete engine change taking place.
That's right. This is the Rob Williams-driven car called Assassination from Denver, Colorado. Now, Williams also had the problems looking back at round number 1. Here's Robbie Williams in the tower lane with the wheels in the air. The car off on a great start. Appears to have round 1 in his pocket, and indeed he does, but not without some problems. Now, his opponent in the other lane having his difficulties, too, across the center line. He's disqualified, but let's watch Rob Williams. The pistons start to burn, and now the fire erupts.
Everything going well for the first half track, but at the end, it's a fire once again, this time for Rob Williams. What's this mean? It means a lot of work for the crew. You're seeing here a complete engine and drivetrain change. The body off the car, they've taken it apart. They're putting it together. They've got about an hour to do it. Can they make this call? Funny car competition in round number 2 at the moment. Jim Dunn on that easy run. Here's the crew we saw working. They've got the engine in, and believe it or not, they've got the starter hooked up in just a little over an hour, and they're running again.
Incredible job in the pit area for the Assassination crew of Roger Guzman and his driver, Robbie Williams. But you know, David, their engine changes like this are fun to watch in the pits, and they make good press. And here's Rob Williams, but seldom are they really successful. It's awfully hard to take an untried engine and come out here and race with guys like Gary Bergen, the Orange Baron from here in the local area, a touring professional.
That's right. Stanton, California is home base for this racer, a several-time national champion. He waves his competition, says, let's go to the starting line, Robbie. It's time to race. You've worked all this time. Now let's see if it does you any good.
The Assassination car here in the tower lane. The crew anxiously inspecting the pipes on the car, looking for any oil leaks or fuel leaks. But Williams is staged here in the tower lane against Gary Bergen, a former U.S. Nationals champion. What's going to happen? Watch the car in the near lane. Anything could happen after a hasty engine change. Is everything back together in the right place? The answer is no.
And Gary Bergen has got that combination for the right-hand lane. For the first time, we see an outstanding time there, 6.06. His speed over 241 miles an hour as an obviously disappointed Robbie Williams coasts across the finish line, and it will be Gary Bergen advancing into round number 3 of Funny Car as here comes the semifinals of Pro Stock.